Hey guys, it's Jessie, your Coolridge, and this video today is about what Institute we give advice. So I just wanted to make a video letting everyone know that I am here to help. I am here as another resource for you in this crazy, endless information field that is student loans and financing. So basically, over the last couple of years, I've been getting a lot of emails since I've been doing these videos about paying off my debt and the Dave Ramsey plan and all of that. So I've been getting a lot of emails asking for my help with people's individual student loan questions and needs. And in the beginning, I just try to shoot responses back, but what I found is that it's really hard to give general, kind of generic advice or good advice in just one email. I've given all my best advice on my channel, on my videos, talking about forgiveness and different repayment options. And I take my advice really seriously. Anybody who's reaching out to me for help, I treat just like it's my sister or my friend reaching out to me. So I take it very seriously. I want to give you the best advice for you. And what I have done in the past couple of months is started doing one-on-one consultations. So I do them just over the phone. That way I'm able to reach anybody from any part of the country or the world, I guess. And we're able to have a discussion, have an in-depth discussion about their needs and what's going on and what they're looking to do and answer any questions. So it usually takes about 30 minutes to 60 minutes. I'm able to access your actual student loan information from the National Student Loan Data System. And it's very helpful because there have been times when I've been talking to people who didn't even know about some of the loans that they had out there. So it's very helpful for the borrower, and it also allows me to give you the best advice because there is no one size fits all advice. I give a lot of good general information, but every person is not going to be in the same situation. So what's best for one person might be something different for another. So I might steer you into a repayment plan, or I might tell you, you should check out this forgiveness, or even if you think that you're on the right path, I've had some folks reaching out to me just so that they can verify they're doing the right thing, because there's a lot to be said for when you really are not sure, because there's so much information out there. It is very hard to kind of have a full grasp on it all. So when you can reach out to an expert and just kind of get their approval of, yeah, you're doing the right thing, you're in the right direction, then it feels good to do that too. So basically, whatever you need, you can reach out to me. I do them by phone, but we set the appointments up by email. So you can email me at jessie.seren@gmail.com. I do charge for my time, and my knowledge, because it does take about, like I said, 30 minutes up to an hour. I've been on the phone with people. And I would love to be able to just do that for everybody all day, every day. But unfortunately, I have another job, and again, I'm only charging $35 for my one-on-one consultation. So it's just more so as a side thing. It's not even really for the money for me. I do it really just out of passion for sharing my knowledge, out of passion for helping, wanting to help people in the same situation, because I was there and I know how hard it is. And if I could help anybody out that was in that situation, whether it be a student or a parent or somebody that's dealing with these student loans, that's really what I'm here to do. And I think it's just, really messed up that so many people are in this situation in the first place, that if I could just be one little piece of the puzzle that helps us get all of us past this, that's really what my hope is for. And my advice does not come solely just from me paying off my own student loan debt. That definitely helped because I actually went through the process myself. I've learned how to do everything from forbearance to consolidation to forgiveness to different repayment plans, deferment. I've done it all on my student loans. I really have. But also, I have, if you followed me on my other videos, you know that I worked at a student loan servicing company. Right out of college, I started working at AES, and I was there. We had an intense training course, so I've gotten that training, as well as just again, my own experiences. So I think I'm pretty much an expert at this point on all things student loans. Also, what I like is that I'm a different resource for people. If you're looking to get information from somebody unbiased, that's what I'm here for. I have nothing to gain from an individual paying off their loans or not. Whereas these student loan companies, they are in the business of servicing your student loan. So if you pay off your student loan, if they give you great advice and you pay it off, they're no longer getting paid to service that student loan. So they actually really don't give the best advice. And it was kind of amazing to me when I worked at a student loan servicing company to see, it's an entry level job, guys. It didn't require much at all. I could have got there with just my high school degree. Now we did have, like I said, that 6 week training, but there was some special characters working in that office. I'm pretty sure one of the girls was on drugs. There was another girl that was just hanging up on people. So you're not always getting top-notch advice from those call centers when you call in. Also, they don't necessarily train the employees to give you the best advice so that you can get out of your situation. Quickest or most financially sound. In fact, a lot of these student loan service companies have been sued. Navient, which was a part of Sally Mae, was sued because of giving bad advice to borrowers. They were telling all borrowers to go on forbearance as a first method of handling any question or concern that a borrower had, rather than go over different payment options or deferments or something that would actually better suit the borrower. They were immediately trained to tell the borrowers to go into forbearance, which adds interest and time onto your student loan. So these service companies are not in business to help you. They are in business to service your student loan. The more loans they're servicing, the more they're getting paid. So again, I simply do it out of love, out of passion. So if you would like my advice, if you have any questions about budgeting, about student loans, about repayment options, about forgiveness, about anything student loan related, I'm happy to help. So reach out, shoot me an email. It's JESSIE.SUREN@gmail.com. We'll schedule a time. We'll go over a phone call and I can help you get on the right path.